As we are situated at Levi's Stadium. The scene a short time ago.
Why the fuck they give me the ball first every fucking time in this league?
As their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle.
When they fuck up one day on the team and shit, cause my defense better than my offense in this league. So I ain't got no damn offense in this league.
To kick off for San Francisco.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 30.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Well, a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I would say people like that. I like that. Maybe see. Well, you can make the other one like that on this side, if you can. So I know you right-handed.
Our game not even 2 minutes old.
I mean, shit, that was after it, though.
Opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Yeah.
Run for Pollard. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Nah, like, it's because, like, the way his ass is moving.
It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Yeah, I should never traded Breeder. I only got one running back.
Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Shit. Yeah.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it's sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on
So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Now here's Pollard. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
makes the score.
No, I'm saying I need both of them because when one of them gets tired, then
After the touchdown, ready to kick it
I don't got no one.
This will make it into
They
the
gonna
end
be able
zone.
to get some have that Browns type to do
Get this out to the 25-yard line.
Two starting running backs
to
there.
23.
23-yard line.
Shit, I don't know. I don't think I should do this down defense against the.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
Yeah, I'm gonna change this shit because I obviously it happened.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
And no sign of him cooling down at all.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And 6.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now Hill. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers.
This motherfucker
And
ran
for
in
him to
Texas
separate again, he has to have the same type of a
I
game.
didn't see that coming at all. I ain't gonna lie.
Explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mostert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
I think I know what he's gonna do next. I knew he was going to be a quarterback run, so there ain't no way to. I got an extra blitz.
Taysom Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 7.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we do.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come. Those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
That's all. That's my main. That's the biggest
Gould now out to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
Now Pollard, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Taken down at the 40.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
On 2nd down, Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where it appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020, start to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And this one will be brought back to the 22. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Mostert.
Wow.
He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
49ers. Raheem Mostert with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Dolphins 7.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On second down, it's Pollard. And some space here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And throw right side complete to Parker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now Tua. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Talk about a young man who's been living up to the hype.
I mean, shit, I'm still playing the game. I'm just losing.
Season 2019, but really turned his game up for the postseason. Had 4 in their run to the Super Bowl with the 49ers. This guy plays with such passion, such strength, and a huge football IQ. Seems to understand where players are going to go.
That's because I don't got no offense whatsoever. Like,
They only get a yard
no
back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
No, I don't have nobody playing.
I'll go from one personality
I don't have
that you
nobody
chose
to do
to
that.
another one in Orlando. The coach. He'll have stats and scores
Where?
from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
Only ones I have
You're stuck with
was
me in this booth.
Emmanuel Hall, but shit, he's still a low overall. Yeah, I passed it.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this
I don't
will
have to
carry
finish
out
it
of
no more.
bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard
Jerry
line,
Grant
it
was
looks
too
like.
old. Like I had to get rid of him because I wasn't gonna have no use for him.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. On 2nd and 9, Hill steps away to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Pass defense is perfect, but shit, the run defense is just like
trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
See, I got the perfect play to fucking beat all of this shit, but my quarterback don't got the damn arms.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Yeah, this is like a
Williams. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Hill now after the interception. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Hill. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They were caught in no man's land that time with the decision to go for it. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
So much of the 49ers' success last season was due to tight end George Kittle, the NFL's all-pro tight end in 2019. If you want to start a debate, ask the question, is he the best tight end in the game? Or is it Kansas City's Travis Kelce? Maybe they're 1A and 1B. In any event, Kittle had 107 catches last season, his 2nd straight 1,000-yard season, and he's a threat anywhere on the field, especially as you get closer to the goal line.
23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk.
Nah, I'm trading for Jefferson.
Down pass. Intercepted.
I'm just trying to get a receiver with a trait on it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Hill.
No, they ain't giving me no interception. They making all these damn catches drop.
Seconds left. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And now it's 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Hill. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jeudy.
Catch the fucking ball.
It away, and it falls down incomplete.
Bro,
So we
they steady swatting it, all types of shit.
One-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
The way this season going, I don't really care about winning the game, but shit, I do care about the fucking stats.
Started in the 2nd half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them
Give me a sack, give me
here's what we
something.
think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side
The
of the ball.
offensive game,
Forcing completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down. He may try and run for this. And, boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, well, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody who's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board, they're happy that they kept it in.
And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 26. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory.
Just throwing picks. It was like he getting either hit. I'm about to get hit. That's why I thought about
the number 1 headset on the sideline as a head coach. That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
We'll see what his offense can do. That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Thank
and
you.
that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Flushed out, and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And now before the play clock runs out, Brian Flores is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Tua now on 1st down. Amendola catching it left side. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Miami.
They run the counter. Pollard. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And the Dolphin first down.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Got him in on the right sideline. It's Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10. Down at the 33. They'll run with Pollard. Travis Carey there to make the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Miami.
Here's Pollard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Tua now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And 6 at the 6-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Tua on 4th down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back at the 27.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
I don't know why I could not play good in this 3-4.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I mean, said I can't pass.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now, this likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. His kick is good.
Makes the score Niners 28, Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 37-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Taysom Hill, yeah. He was Asian next one.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Bella, move, get off the bed.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Hill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 4th down. Hill remains on the field as they'll go for it. So here we go on 4th. Hill dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about.
This pass,
2 for 4. I mean, 2 for 3 before that. They'll probably get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing in this situation. They'll continue to go for it.
Big hold of the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. There's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 38, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
He ain't finna get no passes,
out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
He should restart after a while. He should restart after
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Only reason he's scoring, he just puts like the hell out of me.
And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Niners 35. Dolphins.
Nah, I gotta play another. I gotta play my league game, but what's going
on?
My bad. I'm trying to get this shit out the way.
And this carries into the end zone.
He'll
be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Shit, honestly, another one I have.
Ready for their next drive, and they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I mean, not really. Shit, I don't know. Shit. I think I did fuck up my team in the elite, but shit, in the other 2 leagues, this just how the team came.
On 3rd down here. And he'll find Hall. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Nah, not yet.
And no move to get the offense off the field.
I had my quarterback.
4th and 1.
Guzman. I got.
They're going for it.
Nah.
Here's Tua with it. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds.
I had 2 rookie quarterbacks because I traded for one.
Such little time remaining, and the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Oh hell no! I'm getting hit up in 3 different leagues, bro. I'm getting hit up in 3 different leagues.
On 1st down, it's Hill. Going for it all.
I said I'm getting hit up in 3 different leagues.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the 49ers, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the LA Rams come to town. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote.
Let me know when you done playing your damn 3 games, see? Yeah, I got what, 2 for this?
No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your chest,
2 more.
Yo, look at me, the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up yet. A pause in my mind, don't get much love. If you want it in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. She's us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on in your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Mercy, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
think she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know